Hasbro is a parasite. Let's discuss.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
You know, when a company buys another company, or, a massive corporation absorbs a smaller company, you hope that one company's assets and what the other company does complement each other, like that they'll both come up. And it seems to reason that Hasbro and Toys and Wizards of the Coast and Magic the Gathering and TCG games and Dungeons and Dragons kind of go together and will help each other. But this symbiotic relationship, or relationship that's supposed to be symbiotic, is actually very parasitic. If you look at Hasbro, they are the parasite on the host of Wizards of the Coast, despite the fact that Hasbro is the bigger corporation. Most of Hasbro's profit is coming from Wizards of the Coast. It's crazy that the money from Magic is being funneled into the game or toy business. This is why Magic is suffering, because it's being taken advantage of parasitically instead of being enhanced symbiotically. The parent company is taking assets and worth out of Magic the Gathering and selling its goodwill. Not goodwill is the word that they use on the market. Selling its IP's value, selling its IP's trust for a current hit of cash to infuse into their other businesses. And it's like, if you're going to do business appropriately, you'd let these things survive and fail according to the market. You wouldn't put stuff on life support and feed profits from something else and just keep doing that. It's like did you ever see Mad Max Fury Road? It's like the blood bag. You have a human attached to another human, just feeding him blood. It's not a good situation for anybody involved. It's ridiculous. So the parasitic nature of Hasbro currently is what's causing Magic the Gathering's current negative situation, right? If Hasbro was doing just fine, do you think they really would have pushed Magic to produce and produce and produce and to pull money out like as hard as they've been doing? And when I say they, it's kind of like Chris Cox pushing for it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's sad to see when something that should be beneficial to everyone and symbiotic and, the high tide raises all ships type of thing. Instead, you got one falling apart dinghy ripping apart a sturdy service boat or tugboat to keep itself going. It's disappointing. That's all. Yeah. So if you look at how Hasbro acts towards Wizards, remember, Hasbro wants to survive more than it wants Wizards to survive. So, of course, it wants Wizards to survive. But Hasbro, if it had to, it'll get rid of Wizards, or it'll destroy Wizards just to make the bigger entity survive, So, I really don't think we'll get the changes we want to see until the golden goose that is Magic starts showing signs of suffering from being in this parasitic situation. Yes. Remember to like and subscribe. Check out my Patreon, as you don't see any sponsors. It's just me and my patrons supporting this whole thing. Otherwise, we have channel memberships. If you're going to be buying any cards today, remember to use my TCG or eBay affiliate links in the description. They are free and easy to use. You click on them and shop like normal. Helps out a lot. You can also use the QR codes that pop up. Yeah. Take care, everybody. I'll catch you soon. Peace.
Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?